mind meld with their kaiju or whatever, and they battle them out.
Oh, you're talking about Sunny. Sunny's fight.
Is that the one
Sunny
with
is the
the?
girl with the scars on her face.
Yeah,
She's
that one.
yeah, yeah. It's
I
called
could have
Sunny.
watched a whole season of just that.
Hey, dude, I got multiple Lorne, drum and bass, jungle, all sorts of EDM remixes of that fight, that video. No, that was one of my favorites too.
Oh yeah.
Especially when they thought they killed her and they crushed her skull. And she's like, yeah, nice try.
Yeah. That was the puppet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck, you know what the worst part is? I don't think we'll ever see a game that looks that fucking smooth. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, we might have better odds of us as a species putting our brains into fucking, like actually trying to replicate that as opposed to.
I can see it. I'm trying it at least.
I mean, Elon's pushing. He's fucking pushing.
Jeez.
You guys know about, yeah, obviously.
What the?
Yeah, what's he called again? The chip. Forget the name of it.
Oh yeah.
I always, every time my brain thinks about it, I think cerebrum or cerebral, but that comes from a comic. It's, I always get to Google.
Oh, Cerebro from X-Men.
Mm.
The one where he could find everybody, all the mutants or the humans.
Yes, yeah, what Professor X used to use, but
Yes,
no,
cerebral
or cerebrum was from a manga from like a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Hey, dude, I don't know, it's the weirdest thing, like, you know the Hadron Collider? We talked about this last time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, smashing fucking atoms, like, you know, hoping we don't create a black hole, but, you know. But we apparently just found like some new energy source. Ooh. Yeah, well, you know, there's that.
You know, there's that always that little thing that people say that when the Hadron Collider got turned on for the first time, it created a black hole, and we're in an
and we're
state.
Stuck in an infinite time loop through the.
Teach you good.
Because, you know, time in essence just stands still the closer you get.
And it loops back into itself as well when you...
Yeah. That's why everything is so off since the Hadron Collider's been turned on.
So that's why you get deja vu or see two cats or...
Which is in the Matrix.
Wake up in Montreal.
Now that's just called too much alcohol.
yeah, I'll agree with that. But no. I've actually heard this theory before, honestly. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's pretty widely known through the.
Yeah, and within this theory, I believe the time would get shorter and shorter and shorter to live.
Well, so long as you know how time works in a black hole, that it's not, you immediately just get swept away. That it's just basically time freeze.
You know what I love about that whole statement, and I get both you guys, and I love the fact that you're both intelligent. We created the definition of time.
Well, time is irrelevant.
Exactly.
Yep. You just needed it to tell us when to do shit, but
Now,
honestly,
in our infancy, we went from sun down, sun up.
Yep.
And now we're like down to the millisecond. Like, ooh. I always feel like the White Rabbit from fucking Alice in Wonderland. Late. Always late.
Well, there was a thing, and I don't really remember the full gist of it, but there was a thing about how to go.
I'm looking at a book about it right now.
Why time when you're a kid feels like it takes so long versus when you're an adult and time goes by quicker.
oh, fuck it. It's so fast.
And there was a whole thing about it. It's not that time in and of itself is changing. It's just
No, it's actually the brain's development and
Yeah, and the perception of it.
It's the exact reason why, as you get older, it seems to like double step. It goes way. Actually,
I was saying today, man. I was like, fuck, Christmas is over. Like, it's already. I was like, fuck. Oh,
The year's already
Christmas.
over.
It's over, and also like, fuck, 2023.
Yet.
You know, it's even funnier. One of our buddies here said, "Wait, you're 42? You're only halfway through life."
Take cover!
And I was like, "What? I'm gonna live to
Scream
be 80."
you
He
up
said,
under
"No,
fire!
no, I kind of don't want to live to be 80."
Shit, if I made 80, I did pretty good.
So anyways, I'm looking at the book. If either of you guys read, it's by Yuval Noah Harari. It's called Sapiens. It talks a lot about this, about like cognitive time theory, how you perceive, and it's also got a lot of theories about how, I guess it would be apes ate mushrooms, like as a
Yeah.
no, a hypothesis where like the broadening of the or expanding of the mind came from.
Fire in hole!
And a lot of our ancestors were on it too.
You know what the last American I talked to, the guy had to explain what a fucking Wendigo was.
Soon.
I said, I'm from Canada. He says, oh shit, you ever seen a Sasquatch? Motherfucker. I kind of wanted to tell him no, not while the moose migrate in our trees during the winter.
The Sasquatch.
Yeah. You fucking kidding me? I'm like, dude, you live in the States. You got Bigfoot. You got what's the other one they call him? The fucking
Get
skunk
up.
ape.
Need your help.
I never heard of
Skunk
skunk
ape.
ape.
Yeah, skunk
really
ape.
Oh.
And then there's the wahoo or yawai.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, why?
Yawau.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like.
why?
No, Jesus, there's like fucking 11 different words for a yeti or a Bigfoot, really.
It's all just something.
The missing link.
The missing
Yeah, funny how we've never seen one yet, other than the ex-con and the fucking gorilla suit.
Well, what about Nessie?
Or Ogopogo, or the Michigan Monster.
Call.
That's
No
Kelowna's little.
Narmer.
Exactly.
No queens.
Yep. And there's one in Lake Ontario too. Get the
Everything
name of that one.
going dark.
There's so many.
I do
Jersey
give
Devil.
some credence and credit to.
The
they thought
Mothman.
Yep.
That hits a little fucking sweet spot with me, because it sounds crazy as shit, but the movie was great. And not only that, there's so many cases of it that's like too fucking eerie and weird to not. Yeah, like something. If you ever read into it, how can I put this? When I was growing up, the original X-Files like kind of sparked a huge fucking obsession with me. But there was no internet. Like you had to go to the libraries and take out books and read about shit. You couldn't just, you couldn't just Google. And those books were hard to find and shit, dude. Like no.
Oh, those things would get scrubbed. Like, man, I was like, oh, we don't want that in our.
Yeah, so I used to do drugs and go to the library. But anyway,
Down the
so
rabbit hole.
the Mothman is one of those ones that is just, it's too fucked up to not be true. Because they didn't just get picked up at the fucking trailer or pickup truck and anal probed 17 times consecutively for their whole life. People had like blank moments for like long periods of time, and it was just weirdest, eerie.
No, the Mothman always appeared when
During great times of catastrophe, and
yeah, but he never injured anyone. He just
no, but they haunted people.
well, anyone who's seen it.
Yeah. So I guess I didn't better iterate. They would, it's like a form of onset insomnia. They would have the feeling. They would always see him or hear him or never fully see him. You know what I mean? But they would,
Yeah.
to
Feel
the
the
point they
presence.
were like crazy, like, you know what I mean? Which is weird because they have a different native lore for that up north when it stays sunset. like sunlight for like a month, or when it goes dark
More.
for like.
I know you still have fight,
Oh
brother.
yeah, stays dark for fucking a
That shit
month.
fucks you up, dude. If you've ever experienced it, it fucks you up. It's like
I've worked up
first
north,
couple
man.
days,
I know what it's like.
it's kind of weird, and then after like 3 weeks, you're like, what the fuck? It's weird. Your whole body gets out of whack, dude.
Oh, we had to have special, when I worked up north, we had to have special lamps.
And they refuse alcohol. Apparently alcohol's not good with you.
No, it can cause a lot of problems. But yeah, we had that special lamps where people would just, and it was like,
I did pipeline
vitamin
up
D
there.
deficiency,
You know what I did even worse? Because I had no alcohol? I watched 30 Days of Night.
Fuck. That was a good choice in
Call
movie.
blood.
Well, to be honest, in the dark, man, the size of the wolves out there where we were fucking scary enough, really.
Oh, the timbers? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
they're
They
saying.
look like little horses, dude. Like,
Well, yeah. 100%. What do you think, a dog?